poppin', y'all? It's your girl Team Stacy, and I'm back with another YouTube video. And if you're new to my channel, hello, and if you're a subscriber, what's up? Alrighty guys, so before we get into the video, go ahead and follow me on my social networks. It will be right here. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Just do it like Nike, because you're gonna love me already. You can like the video already too, because you're gonna like the video, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. So as you guys can tell by the title of today's video, today I'm gonna be giving you guys my story time / experience in Miami spring break 2021. Y'all hear my dog banging on my door? He's trying to come in my room. Stop. Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and just get straight into it. My camera is about to die, so hopefully we can finish this whole video without any interruptions. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So first things first, if you guys don't already know, I am located in Florida. I live in Broward County, you know what I'm saying, where Kodak Black is from, if you don't know. So I'm not like a tourist or anything like that. I know how South Beach can get and all of that. So anyways, last year when COVID first hit, I was not going outside like whatsoever. I did not want to go outside, didn't want to catch COVID, so I got invited to penthouse parties, mansion parties, pool parties, this, that, spring break, all the activities that I always participate in. I did not go because of COVID. So now this year for spring break, I'm not gonna lie, just because I was, you know, quarantining and just doing the right things, I kind of got tired of it and I was just ready to go outside, ready to have fun. So yeah, I linked up with my homegirl Sean and I was just telling her, like, you know, I'm trying to go outside a little bit, we could be safe, but you know, I want to go outside. So she was like, all right, good shit. And we decided that we wanted to go to brunch, we wanted to see what the strip was looking like, and that's pretty much it. If I could be completely honest, I have not talked to a guy like seriously in a very long time, and you know, I know it sounds crazy, but let's be open and honest. A bitch really just wanted a little bit of attention. A bitch wanted some guys to text. You know, you could be from here or not. Let's just see what the vibes is. That's really all people be kind of getting into for spring break anyways. We end up going to brunch. I'll link the vlog down below in the description box of when I went to brunch, and kind of just a vlog of what happened on that strip. So anyways, we make it to Miami South Beach, and we're on the beach, and the first thing I can tell you guys is it was so much people there. It looked like about 2,000 people. Right when I hop out the Uber, when I say right when I hopped out of Uber, here come a guy. Hey, Tiger, curly hair, going crazy. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I haven't been outside in a minute. I ain't get this word. So niggas coming to me trying to fuck with me. They're asking for my number. Some of them I'll give them, like, you know, my Instagram, just to like keep in touch and stuff like that, because a lot of them weren't from here. So it was just a lot of stuff like that going on, and that's pretty much, if you want to know what it's like going to South Beach during times like that, or just in general, that's pretty much the type of attention you're gonna get as a female. People are just going to be hounding you. People think you're attractive. People trying to see what time you on. There's this guy and he stops me, and he's so fine, y'all. He was so fine. He was like so tall. Mind you, I'm tall, I'm 5'7", but this man is about 6'4". Like, he tall and he not skinny. Like, he like solid. Like, he worked out. Like, he's just big. He made me feel so tiny. I mean, I'm talking to him, I'm looking up. A lot of times I don't have to look up. I'm looking at these niggas, I look straight at them. I may look up a little bit, but this man, I had to hit the neck. So I'm out here talking to him. He talking to me. He's like, what's up? Where you from? What's your name? You know how they be. Hey girl, how you doing? My name is Charlie. Last name Wilson, and I was wondering if I could take you out. Anyways, so it was just like you know, talking with me, and his homeboy was actually talking to my homegirl, so it was perfect. So we ended up talking, and out of all the guys, a lot of the guys that would try to talk to me, I would make it very quick, because a lot of them didn't have mask on, and I just really didn't want to like talk to some of them. So like, I'll make it very quick, like, oh, what's up with you? Give him my Instagram, keep it moving. But with him, for some reason, we were actually having a real conversation. So we were actually just talking, and he was like, yeah, I'm trying to get to know you. I'm not from here. I'm from New York, but I was actually born in Trinidad. I remember him. But yeah, like, you so beautiful. You know, I leave this Sunday, but maybe we can like go out, you know, go to brunch, something like that. So we hard down talking. So we probably stood there for about 5 to 7 minutes. And even though that sounds a little short, but think about it, 7 minutes. This video hasn't even hit 7 minutes yet. We exchanged numbers, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna hit you up before you leave. Maybe we can go out to brunch, you know, something like that. So he was like, all right, say that. So I walk away, me and my friend's walking, and I'm talking to my homegirl Shauna, and I'm like, girl, Shauna, he was so fine. Like, and she was like, yeah, girl. When I was talking to his homeboy, I kept looking over at him, looking back at my, looking up, because he was just that fine, y'all. Something, I don't know what it was, something literally told me look back, and I looked back, y'all, and when I looked back, I saw about 7 people running. I didn't know for what, I didn't know for why, I didn't know when they started running. I ain't know no questions. I didn't even have time to tell Shauna run. Literally, I just started running, like no questions. That's one thing about our people. You know what type of people I'm talking about, but there's certain people that don't ask questions. We just gonna do it. We ask questions later. And I start running, bitches around me start running, niggas in front of me start running, everybody start running. You see people running, you just start running. So we running. First, when I look back, I literally only saw 7 people running. While I was running, I hit a little slight look back. You don't look back all the way, that's how you fall. I had a slight look back, I see a crowd, like a stampede of people running. So now I'm like, okay, we need to run. And I didn't want to get like trampled, so you literally had 2 options. You better be running fast and cutting through all these people, or you kind of like hit a corner. So I saw a corner, and what I loved about being with Shauna, I didn't have to tell her like, oh girl, hit this corner. We literally hit the corner. So when we got to the corner, we got blocked off by a gate. So we're standing here, and 2 other girls, they were from Philly. I remember them. If you guys ever see this video, hey girls, you know what's up. But anyways, they were from Philly, and they were like, what's going on? Why are you running? And I'm like, girl, I don't know. I just saw people running, so I started running. Like, and they're like, okay, good shit. It was like, shit going down. We gonna have to climb this thing. Mind you, they was out there way longer than I was. They was like, they probably was shooting because yesterday someone got shot and killed. And I was like, wait, what? Now, if y'all watch my vlog, I'm gonna roll the clip. I did know that it could get a little hectic, but I know people was dying out there. Hearing that, I'm not gonna lie, like, that shit turned me off, because it's like, I don't like not being safe.
Few minutes later,
I'm going to fucking Miami, okay? So the same fine, tall guy that lived in New York, that was from Trinidad, 6'4", yeah, that one, he hits the corner too. So I'm like, hey, and he was like, what's up? Like, he was like, you good? I'm like, yeah, you good? He was like, yeah. I was like, what's going on? He was like, somebody just got shot. And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, the guy right there. And I swear to y'all, me and my friend peek out from the corner, and we literally see somebody like laying on a table, and like he's holding his leg like this, and I'm like, oh my fucking god. If you don't know what a silencer is, it's something like, it's kind of like a thing, it's illegal to sell, but they screw it on the tip of a gun, so when it shoots, it's silenced. Like, you don't hear like a loud bah, like it's like it silenced the shot. So now I don't know how common it is for people to have a silencer. I don't know if that's what was going on there, because I literally, the area he was like laying down and holding his leg in was the same area that I was like standing with the guy and talking. So I'm like, whoa, like how did we not hear that? Needless to say, it was a lot of people, and it was a lot of loud music, and so maybe that's why the gunshot got buried, but I really did not hear the gunshot. But I thought that was so crazy, and God's timing is always right, because literally, I don't know if me stopping to talk to that guy for 5 to 7 minutes, when I told you guys I typically didn't do that, but I don't know if that time that I took to talk to him really, you know, I just don't know, but I just know timing was right, because we did not get in the line of crossfire, thank God. So after we saw that, I was like, no, it's literally time for us to go home. Like, I cannot stay out here. It's already too many people. I already feel like we're risking COVID. I could just not stay out here. Anyone that was there for spring break, I don't know what was going on in South Beach. I don't know if it was because there was so many people there. There was no service whatsoever. Shauna's phone was dead. My phone had 0 bars. I had no service. Mind you, we took an Uber there. Like, we literally Ubered there, because if you watch my vlog, I first went to Miami Beach, parked my car there thinking I was at the right beach, but I was really supposed to be at South Beach. So we took an Uber to the location, and we have no signal to call the Uber. So we're literally like, bro, we need to go to somewhere where we can find an Uber. So then after, I was telling the girls that we met that was from Philly, I was like, all right, y'all be safe. We're gonna call our Uber. We're getting out of here. They were like, y'all too, be safe. The worst thing about it is, I knew we had to call the Uber, but I also had to accept the fact that once we called that Uber, we were gonna wait an additional 20 to 30 minutes for the Uber to get to where we were gonna be, because a lot of the streets were blocked off. If you're on Collins, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know anything about Miami, but if you're on Collins is blocked off. The Uber driver can't get to Collins, so you have to walk probably to, you know, the next street, Washington or whatever the fuck, to get to where cars can actually be. We're walking, I'm trying to get signal, and literally like one person bumped me, and I looked and a whole group of people are running again, and I'm like, oh my god. So we start running again. Mind you, I'm not hearing these gunshots. I don't know what these people were running for, but I didn't ask much questions, especially the second time. So I got pushed into a tree, but I kept my balance and we ran. And I don't really have the scrape, but like I had scraped my arm because like someone pushed me. I was not gonna fall. One thing about it, Team Stacey was not gonna fall over. And there was this parking garage. So a big group of us, I don't know these niggas, but a big group of us, we all just like, we went into the parking lot. Y'all know parking garages never have signal. So we're in there and I'm literally talking to Shauna and I'm like, girl, we need to get out of here. This is not a joke. This is not a drill. We need to go home. We waited probably about like 3 minutes. We end up leaving the parking garage. And mind you, if you're in Miami, be very careful, because I remember when I got dropped off at Miami Beach, just as a side note, I got dropped off at Miami Beach and some car literally was like, you trying to go to South Beach? I'll take you there. Don't get in those cars, ladies, please don't. So we finally make it to a street where there's actually cars, and there was actually signal there because I feel like there was less people there, and we were able to call an Uber. Our Uber driver came. I'll insert a clip of me leaving South Beach in one piece. I was so happy, so grateful. All right, y'all, so we leave Miami in one piece, and that's all. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. That was my experience on this trip, but let me give you guys another. This is like 2 story times in one. All right, so you ready? This one is a little crazy. Viewer discretion, or viewer, I don't know, just listen. All right, some of y'all gonna want to fight me for this, but I decided that I cannot give you guys part 2 of this crazy story time just yet. I gotta see these views go up, so make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you share my video, share this story time. Once we get a few more views and a few more subscribers, I'm going to give you guys this part 2. Now, this part 2, bear with me. I do have to give you guys a trigger warning because this can trigger some people. This part gets a little very worrisome. But yes, I want to make sure I see those numbers go up, and then you guys are going to get this part 2. So, sorry. Love you. That is the end of today's story time. You guys know it's story time Sundays, so make sure you guys tap into my videos every Sunday, because every Sunday I'll be giving you guys story time. Today's secret emoji is going to be the orange emoji. The reason, just because I'm wearing orange, and I told you guys I'm from Broward County. I feel like, you know, orange, Florida, whatever. I love you guys so much, and if you didn't already, go ahead and like this video, comment down below, and also subscribe to my channel. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.